the podcast, How We Doin Productions, we remind you to not be a piece of.
You just took a penalty.
Oh, that's an interesting way
not
of saying
you're
it.
right. You're right.
All right, fellas.
But I am serious. Take that home with you.
What is it from Rush Hour? Cream cup.
Buttercream skin. What size is the waist? Let's go in. Hey, man.
Dude, me and James watched Rush Hour 1 and 2. You got to watch Rush Hour 3.
Yo, Chris.
So
I've been on it. I told you, I've
good.
been watching it to go to sleep. It's been like my comfort show.
We were
my comfort
watching.
movie.
We were watching the
And
second one.
Yeah,
He was watching the
3,
third
he
one.
told me,
Yeah.
Dude,
The
those
third
were
one's great
so
with the driver.
funny.
What's his name?
Frank.
No, yeah, Frank. His name is Frank from Paris.
I just
Come on.
sent you guys. I just sent you guys a TikTok, and it's a clip of like when he's making him sing the national anthem, and it's like America on Chris Tucker, like the American flag, and then he's the Canadian.
Yeah.
Five and older. It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, Chris Tucker is
Those
great.
movies are
He's something
hilarious,
else.
You think
dude.
they're gonna make Rush Hour 4?
I don't know.
They should.
I
Fuck
just
it.
wish
pretty
Chris Tucker
intense.
did more movies. Like
If they do a Rush Hour 4, I guarantee you The Rock will be in it in some capacity.
probably.
I'm
I just-
calling it
I think
now.
that's a good
I
estimate.
wish like Chris Tucker did as many
Good measure.
movies as like Adam Sandler, or like a third of how many movies.
What happened? Like, why did Chris Tucker?
I don't know.
Why,
Just
did he
fell
get
off.
like blackballed or something?
Dan, do you mind
No
looking
way.
that up?
Yeah, like what happened to
If
him?
because he's so funny, dude.
What
He
else was
really
he in
is.
besides Friday and Rush Hour?
Friday, yeah. Like what happened?
He was
I guess
just
he just
stand-up.
liked stand up more.
Yeah.
And it's
Or
probably
he was
because
blackballed.
it's probably because
Or
I mean,
Hollywood's racist.
I mean, he said there's some edgy in the Rush Hour movies, bro.
They were,
He
yeah,
goes, "I've been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass." Before he
my
kills the
favorite
guy.
lines.
Oh man, but
It's great.
he
Oh, you some mushu.
Shut up. Welcome to the How We Doing podcast.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, it's appropriate,
episode
yeah.
95.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks for joining
that's
us.
appropriate.
James, why don't you tell them about some good things that we do on this podcast real quick?
Yeah. That's right. Okay.
This kid's so
How we doing, baby? Yes, bringing you the vibes, bringing you the juice. Okay, we're coming at you, not live, but it sure feels like it sometimes because you're like you're on the cuff.
we
So
are
listen,
live.
hey
We
yo,
are fucking live.
I hope you're getting
We're
excited.
motherfucking
listening to
live.
this. I hope you're ready to go
Yeah.
get your day, man.
Yeah.
You're going to work.
Yeah. Gonna work overtime for the good things with a vibe. With a vibe. Okay, let me tell. Gotta breathe. Yeah, we're the vibe. Okay, we're not only a podcast, but we're a movement. We hold the freaking door, appropriate.
Tell
Trying
him.
to, I gotta calm down. But you know, we're the good things. We're the podcast that you come to when you know you're not having a good day. So okay, be the vibe for somebody else around you.
Yeah, we'll be your friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your friend.
Reach out. Give us a
let's talk about
actual comment that's not like
something stupid.
they need to stop selling podcast equipment at Best Buy.
We're trying to keep this seriously,
That wouldn't hurt.
fellas. Yeah, really. But you know, yeah, we're getting this podcast started. We have some juicy things we're talking about here. We have a main topic. Nico, what is that again? We're talking about here. Okay, we're talking about Steve Perry.
Tonight we're talking about the great voice of the band Journey, Mr. Steve Perry.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, it's gonna be a good conversation. We have some other stuff around that.
Little side note to like the beginning of what we were just talking about. Chris
Leave that, Dan,
Tucker.
I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Chris Tucker looks like he also did Air in 2020. What was it? 2023. He
Pull
was in
back
that
up,
movie.
Dan.
And
It basically says that he says, I'm a perfectionist. I get bored doing something just for the money. It's not fun. I want to be all the way into something. I want to work with great writers and producers and scripts. I had a feeling I was going to say
Great.
more of like,
Great.
because he's more like improvised. Like they just like they do put the bloopers at the end of the movies, like, and they just take the good stuff, you know? So I think, yeah, that's
he
good.
probably just wasn't up with the
yeah, Hollywood. Yeah, he wants
Yeah,
to make
he
good
wants to stay out
stuff.
of it.
respect. He probably made a decent living off of those movies.
But that's
anyway.
also
Yeah,
why
hopped in,
like,
hopped out.
we said like there'll never be movies like Rush Hour again,
Oh
and
my
that's
gosh.
exactly why. Like we answered
Yeah.
it right there because he wants to make movies that are that good. And
The
Hollywood just wants to make sure they're gonna make money on the movie.
Yeah, facts. The orchestra alone is incredible.
The what?
The music, the
The
music,
soundtrack.
Oh, the
soundtrack.
music. Okay,
That's what I
yeah,
meant to say. That's right.
Yeah, when they're singing "War" and then they're walking in the airport at the end. That's so. Good.
that was
But go ahead. Did we finish?
Yeah. Finish good things. Okay, take up wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Okay, just start your day. Stop and say, "How you doing, baby?" Okay, and raise your juices. Okay, take a nice deep breath as we pull you away from the craziness and nurture our minds. Okay, welcome to the How We Doing podcast, baby.
How we doing on the spot? Hold your hand up in the sky,
Dude, it's
and
cold
raise it
down here.
Raise
man.
it till you can't raise it no more.
I can't raise it right now. I'm a little sore.
I got something to say.
Pause. Sure.
You always make it like so. You know, you don't have to do that, James.
I know I don't have to, but
No diddy.
sometimes-
What?
No diddy.
What do you do?
Like pause. I said I'm sore.
Oh,
Where are you?
you're weird.
Chris asked me where I'm sore too. I'm sore here and here.
I got
A
him.
little bit here. He got me. We had a
Good
good
work.
workout.
What I was going to say
Yeah. What do you?
is
Sorry.
that,
Yeah. Go.
you know, we had the conclusion of, was it last weekend, the Super Bowl, or the weekend before? Am I burnt?
2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Why? What? What's your?
But no, like,
What's
you know, so
catch?
football's over, right? So, like, it's kind of like, you know, like us sports people's, like, you know, we're like, what we do? You know
Was
what
we
I mean?
do? Ooh, that's a good.
And, like,
Excuse me.
you know,
Was we doing?
baseball is coming back.
It's on the
You know, we got some hockey, but, like, you know,
baseball's
Why,
coming
why are
back.
you talking?
I don't
like
know.
that?
I guess
Baseball
We got some
becoming
hockey. You know what I'm
baseball
saying?
becoming
NHL
back.
NHL's, I don't know.
I know.
I don't get into myself until like the playoffs. You know, I don't know if anybody else
Sorry, I
feels
hit
those
your thing.
feels those jives.
I feel those drives.
But what I was gonna say was, I was sitting on the couch with Jill the other day,
Yeah.
and we're just sitting there, not even like watching anything about baseball.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Wait, so are you upset that Juan Soto's on the Mets?"
Jill said that.
Yeah, that's exactly my reaction. And I was like, "Get out!"
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Are you kidding? That's why you said I hate Juan Soto.
Yeah,
and that's why I heard you say I'm actually.
I'm actually upset
Yeah.
that you asked me that. Yeah, that's what I said.
So
Because like she didn't
What did you
mean
just
it
say?
in like any like ill will. She just like was just like,
she's asking. Yeah.
oh, like
Oh.
Juan Soto's on the Mets. Like she just like realized it.
Yeah.
Well, like she realized when it happened, but like
Yeah.
she just like realized.
Is
it
there
now.
family Met fans?
Yeah.
That also kind of adds a
So
little bit of
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's funny.
So,
It's funny because I was talking to Anthony about it, and he was like, because we were talking about fantasy coming up, and he was saying how he's like, I don't care. Like Juan Soto made his decision. Like outside of the decision, I still like him as a baseball player, and I feel the same way. It's like the decision you made was what it was, but I still like, and I said that at bat, like in the playoffs, dude. That was just outside of being a Yankee fan, that was the best at bat I've seen a baseball player take,
I've seen Aaron Judge take better at bats.
dude. He was
No.
on-
'Cause we're not gonna do this.
All right, you're gonna be biased, fine.
No, we're
That's
not
fine.
gonna do this. You know what
All
I
right,
mean?
but
It's
what
either
I'm-
you're with us or you're not with us.
You brought up Juan
And-
Soto. Not
yeah,
me.
I'm going to bring up Juan Soto. I also got something else to say. You know, there's about like all Juan Soto and like the other people that signed with the Mets are like saying like, oh, like the Mets are the real baseball town. Like that's a joke, man. Juan Soto,
You got some balls
Juan-
saying that.
he's gonna regret saying that. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, and it's me and
tables.
Anthony,
touche.
me and Anthony were also saying that we're gonna have years of this rivalry intensifying, and like Judge is the good guy, and Soto is now the like you know what I mean. You have the good guy and the bad guy.
Do you think they're just gonna like shake hands? Well, what's
Well,
the chances of them
'cause
playing?
they've
Judge
already
is just
been-
the class act.
Yeah,
He'll never
there's
do
already-
anything to like.
There's already feuds in the media and press conferences because Soto goes and says that, and Judge said, he's like, I definitely don't agree with him, but like, he could
He
say
said
what he
that
wants
the
to
Mets
say.
have a better chance of winning the World Series than the Yankees when the Yankees went to the World Series last year and the Mets didn't.
Yeah, that's shot.
Big shot.
But you see the fall off in his like how he handles himself from when he was a Yankee. He felt the pressure as a Yankee to say the right things, and now it's like, okay, I'm over here across town. I could stir the pot. I could be the bad guy. I could be the
Yeah.
villain.
Yeah,
But
it's all good. I mean, I'm sure he's happy with his decision for now.
yeah, it doesn't matter because Judge
Yeah.
and the Yankees are class, and the Yankees. No player in baseball is ever going to be bigger than the Yankees. You can't be bigger than the organization. You can be with other teams, and that's what Soto wanted.
Yeah.
So
So
we'll see
they're
what
like
happens.
just the Google. They're
The
gonna
Yankees
be
are the Yankees, bro. There's no
That's
one
it.
like them. There never will be.
Mets
Like,
are fucked. They're fucked.
with the Apple. Right?
it's
That's
it's
probably
going to
a
be
better
fun.
reference.
I mean, I saw power rankings, Chris, that the Mets were like the third best team, and
They're the third best team in their
Power
division.
rankings.
in their division. Correction.
Well,
yeah.
like, and they do that
Power
based off
rankings,
of like stats.
it's like best teams in the league. Like, yeah, based off project, like what people think based on their lineup, who they've acquired, and dude, like their team is not that good. Mark Vientos,
Listen,
good ball player, but like,
a lot of things are gonna happen.
is he the Mark Vientos they're talking
I
about?
mean, it's the case with a lot of teams, the Yankees included. But I think the Yankees just have a better laid out team than the Mets do. The Mets have to have a lot of things go right in order for that team to be what it's supposed to be. Like you're banking on Mark Vientos. Real quickly, Mark Vientos to have a good season. Brandon Nimmo to have a great season. You're banking on McNeil or
Alvarez,
Acuna, one of those guys to be good. Your third base is kind of who's playing third base? Beatty?
Yeah, you didn't even get to pitching.
Oh no, Vientos is playing third base. What am I saying? But
you didn't even get to pitching, Baba.
Their pitching is questionable.
Clay Holmes is a starter.
Yeah,
I'd rather watch like someone be. Nah, I won't say something so bad, but like that is rough.
You got the Braves that won a World Series in the last 3 years, and the Phillies that went to a World Series in the last 3 years. So that doesn't make much sense. 2 years.
I don't know. I'm just excited for baseball, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Real quick.
Fair.
And,
Listen, this is the podcast that listens.
So I got something I've been saying like a lot this week to different people. Is like I had like this realization that like I don't like I remember like when I was younger and like a kid and I didn't have as much responsibilities and stuff. You'd be like sitting there, you'd be like, I'm bored. I'm so bored. Like like someone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I'm bored. It's like I haven't said I'm bored since like I can't even remember the last time. And it's like, is that because when you become an adult, you have things to do, and then when you don't have things to do and you have time, you're just relaxing and you enjoy that as well?
No, that's a stereotype.
You're telling me when you're at work all day, you're entertained, you're not bored?
Yeah, for the most part. Lately, I'm just like, I'll find something to do, even when it's.
So you're saying
I'll
that
find something to
you're
do.
on the contrary?
Yeah.
You get bored?
You get bored?
At work? Yeah.
When you're not working, so work more.
Yeah. No.
What do you want me to do?
I don't agree. I'm always busy.
That's February. I work for a pool company. What the are we doing?
Clean something, bro.
Believe me, I built 4 desk chairs today.
You just built them?
And it drove me insane.
Nobody told you.
I had this little rinky-dink Allen key.
Oh, yeah.
And in these holes, they don't thread correctly. It's got to be at the perfect angle.
Yeah,
if you don't get
thread.
it, you're battling with the thing. They give you this little stupid Allen key, man. And then I did that, and then I was bored.
Yeah, your hands are sore at the end of it. You're like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's sore hands. Did you have sore hands?
I got they're sore right now.
Yeah. I don't know, but
are you calloused? Are you like calloused up?
Probably.
Do you feel like a
bitch? Yeah.
A bitch? You're a bitch.
You don't say that.
No, you're not. If anything, you feel like the opposite. You could probably knock somebody out with those things.
But like moving on, like outside of work at least, are you ever like, I'm bored? Obviously, I thought about it too. It's like, it's probably because like we have this phone you can look at and go on social media or whatever,
I don't know, man.
or watch something.
I'm bored a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like always going.
That's
I am never bored.
My thought is like, if I am bored, I'm not bored because I'm enjoying the relaxation.
Hop on the
Chris
busy
is
train
bored right now.
Or good one, Dan. Or if I am bored, it's like I'll just go do something. Like go do something I got to do. Like, you know what I mean? Or
like
I want to do.
Like what?
I'll go get some coffee. I'll see where it takes me from there.
Like
I gotta
right now,
go run some errands.
Right now, if it was 2:00 in the afternoon, what the would you do?
2:00 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
I'd probably make sure I ate at some point, or I'd go get food, and then I'd have a to-do list. I've been doing a to-do list lately. Very good.
Nicholas, I'm gonna just say.
Okay, call me Nicholas. Everybody pay attention.
I don't want to put you on blast here, but I'm gonna.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
The past couple of days, like you've been off, like you've been a slow starter.
False.
Yeah.
False.
So he's like a sloth,
bro.
Like
you're not home when I'm off. You're at work.
I know. The other day
How do
when
you know?
you two were home,
that was different.
The other day when they were both home, right? It was 1:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, tell the story. Yeah.
I just texted in the group chat that we have. I said, "Nick, get off the couch." Right? And he says, "Lucky guess."
Is that what I said?
And put some pants on.
Yeah, or put some pants on. And you were in your boxers, weren't you?
Bro, I woke up.
He was.
He was in his boxers at 1 o'clock?
I was like, how do you know that? Did he,
We got
was
cameras in the
cameras
house?
in
Yeah,
the
did you
house?
like look outside when I said
We
that?
do. Don't come. But what I'm saying
Don't-
about that day in particular is, listen, I work long days, right? So was that Saturday or Tuesday? It was a Saturday.
The latter.
So Tuesday is a better off day for me than Saturday because Saturday I'm like shot from like the work week. Because Tuesday I'm coming off 2 days of work. It's better, more rested. Saturday I'm coming off 3 days work. It's 30 plus hours in 3 days. Like it's a lot, you know. And
30 plus hours in 2
Friday's
days?
very busy. 3 days.
3 days. That's a lot.
Yeah, so Friday's like the big busy day. So then, and I don't know, I get adrenaline. I get adrenaline like when it's busy. So you don't feel how tired you are until you come home and then you sleep and then like it's kind of like a hangover the next day. It's weird.
Interesting.
But I've been trying to like comport myself and like drink enough water, whatever I'm trying to do to like not feel that way the next day so I could be productive, do what I got to do. But that Saturday in particular, I woke up. You were on the couch on your laptop. Well, got on the couch. I wasn't in my boxers.
You were in your
Trunks.
undergarments there.
I was in sweatpants.
Yeah,
no?
yeah,
You're in your trousers.
no.
Yeah, you still get.
Yeah, you gotta look after this joke. Yeah, joke.
All right.
Yeah.
Right. But so whatever. I went on the couch.
Right.
I'm still tired. I
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
grabbed the blanket, laid down. I fell back asleep. You know.
He did.
And
All
All
that
right.
happened
So
in
you're
sequence.
telling me
we got done that day.
We wound up getting done. We still got the.
I've been like on a wave, man. I'm
No, you
trying
guys
to-
didn't.
You are the wave.
Did we go to the mall after?
Yeah, that was that day. Yeah,
You did.
went to the mall,
That was on a Tuesday then. It wasn't a Saturday.
bro. Went to the
You're right.
mall.
That
Went to
was
this place,
Tuesday.
Roast. What a
That makes a whole
like
lot-
if you're
lot
ever
more
at
sense.
It was
Roosevelt
Melt.
Field.
It's called Melt. Wow.
Oh,
Dude,
that's the
dude,
other
don't
place.
shout out the wrong fucking place.
Melt. If you're ever at
Shit on the
Roosevelt
wrong
Field,
place.
don't even look twice at that place, Roast, dude.
Just don't even waste your
Terrible.
time.
Did it again.
Don't even do it.
Are you cooked?
Oh.
It's Melt.
Because I'm so focused on roasting them, bro. Because I'm so mad. Don't even look at that place, Melt.
There we go.
Not even once. Not
Ding,
twice,
ding, ding.
dude.
You know, it has so much potential, but there's
Yeah,
Shit.
like I liked the
Shit.
sign. I was enticed. Then we were like, okay, we're gonna go to Wahlburgers.
Sweet
Then
shit.
Chris didn't want to go there. It changed it. He was like, I'm not feeling
Yeah,
it.
because they had like 3 things on the menu. They think
Yeah.
they're gonna get my business with 3
So then-
fucking things on the menu.
So then we go
That
back
crazy?
to Melt.
fuck that.
To Melt.
Fuck out of here.
Got a. First of all, I ordered at the kiosk. Whatever. I got a burger. I got mac and cheese, and a liberal drink that I shouldn't have even got. And then they have the audacity to ask me if I want a tip. It's like nobody took my order. Who am I tipping? You know?
For making.
Yeah, you know
No,
what?
it doesn't work
And
like
is
that.
it me
I
or do
agree.
you always like twice? Like when it's like tip.
Well, it's a
Depends
you're
on what
being asked a
establishment.
question.
You always
You know,
pause.
you're like, and then you're like, no.
And then you look at
Yeah, but it's like so natural. Like it's
Huh?
like oh
No,
should,
and I don't
like,
want to come off
should
as
tip.
I don't want to come off as like ignorant or mean because I work in the hospitality and I get it. But
You work in hospitality.
yeah, we do hospitality.
Yeah.
Correct.
Customer service, hospitality.
We're hospitable.
I thought
No,
I thought
that's
really
not the word,
hospitality was more like when you like house someone.
That is
Yeah, it's just the
hospitality
same
too,
thing,
but
yeah.
it's the industry is
Oh, that's what you're
restaurants and food industry is hospitality. You're taking care of someone. You're
Hotels.
feeding someone.
All right,
Hotels
I'm
as well.
sorry.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was really thinking with like
But
hotels. Yeah.
the thing is, like when people that work a job that work for tips, I tip them. But those cooks at Melt at Roosevelt Field aren't working for tips. They're getting paid an hourly wage. They're not getting paid less because they can get tips. So don't even give them that. Whatever. We waited 20 to 30 minutes, right? Sitting there, and I'm not gonna go and ask because I'm like, whatever. Get this burger. This mac and cheese is in a what do you call that? The foil tin. tin
Circumference wrap.
Yeah, whatever the my brother just said. It's burnt
it.
on the sides. It's halfway burnt. The elbow pasta is hard. The burger, the bun was like old. I could tell it was so old. It
Yeah.
tasted terrible. The drink was terrible. I paid like $30. And you asked me to tip.
What?
I
in the
waited
f-
30 minutes. You know, I was like, I'm not a
What an
picky
experience
eater. Like
it
I'll
was.
eat it, but you struck out at all levels.
I mean,
Wait
mac and-
time, eats everything I paid for, Terrible.
Mac and cheese is not that hard to
That's
make.
what I said. I said, how do you mess up mac and cheese?
Come on now.
You guys both had it. No?
Well, I mean, first you got to cook the pasta.
I mean,
right?
I think I tried.
Yeah, that's
number one.
first.
At least cook, yeah. And el dente is preferred. El dente.
You like al dente?
El dente, yeah.
Al
Oh,
dente?
fuck you.
What do you like? It softer?
Yeah.
Little freaking
No,
wiener.
I just like the pasta cooked.
You like it al dente?
El dente.
I feel like people that like pasta al dente are like,
One more time, James.
El
like al
dente.
dente pasta.
You get the angle for it.
What do you think you're better than me?
No, with my el dente.
Yeah, just like you
make it al dente.
Because when you order pasta at a restaurant, you tell them how to cook it, and I
Listen,
don't.
it's like firm. It has like a nice texture.
Fur?
Okay, firm. It's like
Oh.
it has like, and then it's just like a.
I get it.
Oh,
Like,
you think I'm crunchy? No, I'm not. All of a sudden,
No.
yeah, pasta's amazing, bro. Give it up for the Italians, dude.
Pasta's amazing.
At one
Pasta
point,
is
they're just like,
amazing.
let's just mix this egg with the flour, and it comes, da da da, boom.
look
I
what
made
they
some-
make with this.
I made some chicken last night.
Yeah, what'd you make, bro?
Yeah, oh, tell them. Give them the scoop.
Yeah, I made a little chicken last night. Went to Target and got a little.
You went to Target?
Me and Joe went to Target. Jill and I went to Target.
Surprised I
whenever-
didn't see
It's very
that.
correct.
whenever day it was. I was last Friday because we were both off, or she gets out early on Friday. Anyway, got some chicken, put it in the freezer. Right, little chicken they were like chicken tenders,
Strip.
Stop
Strips.
talking like that. Talk
puppies.
I'll
One of
take-
them
I
strip
strip
puppies.
puppies.
All right,
Strip
sorry.
puppies.
one of them hush
I like
puppies.
that.
And then I gotta get out of this accent now. See, once I get in it, boy, I just can't get out.
Oh,
Twirled
God.
up in it. I don't know how to get out.
Uh,
Man, it's like a damn riptide, man. All
All
right.
right.
Oh
Um,
man, rip.
Just
tide.
tell us what you made.
It's
Okay,
the
we'll
chicken.
move on.
Got the chicken.
Okay, and I got some cauliflower tots. Right, they were in the
Yeah,
frozen.
yeah, yeah. We were
frozen-
gonna have that the night
frozen
before. but we
jumbies.
didn't. Yeah.
I got another
I'm
bag too.
salivating.
Don't worry, you make them. And then I got what else
You
do we
make
have?
'em.
We can make 'em.
Some lime
Oh
rice.
yeah, that
some
lime rice. I limed all over
And
that rice.
I went ahead and seasoned
diddy.
up the chicken with some Cabo
Gotta be
Chipotle sauce. Seasoning.
Sauce.
Seasoning.
Yeah.
And
You let one loose.
seasoning.
We lost him. That's it. We lost him.
I'm sorry. I'm
I don't
sorry.
care.
'Cause
Do it again.
would have went up my nose.
Just spit on the wall. Oh shit!
Nothing was even said that funny. We just all cracked up.
Sorry, I lost.
Oh,
it.
man.
Alright, the juices. What
Alright, so we had that, and then we had black pepper. Stop!
He's like, please.
You're hurting me.
Stop it. Look at his cheeks. His eyes are gonna pop out of his.
Take a second. Take a second. We'll come back to you. I'll talk about.
Damn, play the music.
So, you let me know when you're good.
No, I'm good. All right.
Got
Stop.
me all
Don't laugh.
flabbergasted.
You made
too,
chicken with some
shit.
seasoning and those the cauliflower tater tots.
Yeah, and the rice,
Get yourself together, boy.
and the lime.
lime rice, and it was delicious. But I seasoned it with the Cabo Chipotle, black pepper,
Mm.
and garlic powder.
Was it more spicy or what?
It
Like
was more spice
That
Yeah.
was
because you had Cabo Chipotle and the black pepper.
yeah,
So I probably could have done without the black
yeah. You
pepper.
doubled
just-
up on two.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it was good. I'm making that
it's
shit.
nice when you
making
cook.
that shit again. Yeah,
I was all about
it's very like you feel very
rewarding.
accomplished.
Yeah,
It's like you know.
yeah,
me.
and like it
Yeah,
should
I
be a
made
normal
this.
thing, you know.
I made
Yes,
this.
There's
people
something about it.
people are like,
Put
look
my
at these
sweat in
idiots.
it.
Like
There's-
they don't cook.
There's something
They're
about it that
Yeah.
it's the family element. You know what I mean? Like way
I
different
put
than
my-
just going to get food, get
I-
takeout.
I put my armpit sweat in that shit.
But speaking of getting takeout, dude, I went to Chipotle the other day.
No?
I went to Chipotle the other day. They never fail to just piss me off. This place.
Yeah, you and Chipotle, don't
Chipotle,
really
you
go.
guys
Yeah,
really
yeah.
don't get
But I
along.
get in these moods where I'm like, yeah, I know I want Chipotle, so I go and get it, and it's always good. But the interactions in the service always piss me off. Chipotle, I get white rice, black beans. It's a default. I never had the brown or Mexican rice, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, the Mexican,
Yes,
So-
yes.
the Mexican rice.
They'll like
Posada.
call what they need. Like I know how these people work because that's just how I analyze things. So they'll just be like steak working,
What?
Like
Like,
when
were
they
they, like,
need
fucking
steak to the
machines?
people behind them.
Steak working.
So I don't know if she called for the white rice or not.
Work the steak.
But like, and then they got the line for the online orders, like the whole separate thing with all the toppings and ingredients. And I'm like, white rice, black beans. She's like, oh, we don't have white rice. And I made her wait because I'm like, am I going to say something? Because I know for damn sure they got white rice over there at the online order station. And he's probably cooking white rice or it's probably already hot right over there. So I waited. I'm like, okay, give me that rice, whatever. Not a big difference anyway, but it pissed me off because then I'm waiting to get rang up. Next customer, she comes over with a nice little bin of full of white rice. I'm like, it's not we don't have it. We're all out. It's you want to. I'm waiting for more white rice. You want to wait or do you want to? You know what I mean?
She can give you the option.
She said we're out of
That's
rice.
Up, dude.
She said we're out of
Because
white
she's
rice.
just busy and this and that, and you don't want to give the customer the correct, not even the best service, the correct service.
You know
really
what,
grind my
You
gears.
know what it is. You know what it is.
It's
though?
like I'll wait, help the next customer. I get there's a line. I don't care.
Here's the thing, James. If you don't mind,
Hit it.
fast food restaurant establishments, they don't have to be in the same standard as real restaurants. You know what I mean?
No, they don't.
Because they don't
But like
they don't have to deal with that.
Chipotle and
They
them,
don't.
they're a
It's not the
little bit
standard. It's
above
not a
like
important thing.
McDonald's, Burger King. When you know what I mean, it's fast casual.
Yeah, but you know how many times that girl or whoever probably did that day?
But that's not right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that it's
I
right.
get
I'm
what
just
you're
pointing out
saying.
that it's
Yeah.
Do you think
what they're doing.
do you think that was a strategy though to push you the fuck out the door?
I really wanted to say to her, "You don't have white rice." Like, tell me lie to my face one more time before we proceed with this order.
Was a chlorophyll.
I don't even
like
go
they
to
don't-
Chipotle, really.
No, but that's why Qdoba is way better, bro. Like Chipotle's food is good and it's fresh ingredients,
Dubs,
but like
dubs.
Qdoba's way freaking better.
Yo,
Dude.
just one
They
quick
treat me so much
thing.
better
I
than
gotta
Qdoba.
say something. I
Go.
gotta say something to
Go.
people.
Fucking say
Okay,
it.
listen. If you're in customer service, okay, look yourself in the mirror first. Okay, look nice into the mirror.
He's yelling.
Okay, question yourself. Smack yourself in the face like at least 3 times. Good. Maybe spit on your hand. Smack yourself.
He's
Reality
kidding. He's
check.
kidding.
Hey. You ain't that it, man. Be nice. If you're in customer service, level yourself. Have some respect. You don't like your job? Get the out, brother, sister.
Did
You
you
don't
have a
gotta
bad-
be there.
Did you have a bad
Huh?
experience with someone? in customer
I've just
service?
been in customer service long enough to know that you got to eat and still put a smile on because that's the business. You don't like it? Get the out. Peace.
Yeah, I
Right.
think in more
and that's
lighter
me
terms.
that's me just saying it real. You don't like it? I understand. I'm being a little bit harsh. I got to calm down.
I think in more lighter terms,
but-
you're saying if you're not happy at your job, go do something else, dude. You know what I mean?
like, fucking
Like,
Yeah,
man.
I mean that's
if you
no,
can't put a
but-
smile on your face, and you know what I mean,
Stop being the worst
Come on
part
now.
of the experience, really. Because you know what? Here's my problem, and this is why I just got a little excited. Okay, because there's people people that are just trying to have a good meal, right? And they don't actually speak up for themselves that good. So then they go ahead and they order something,
yeah.
and then what
Yeah.
happens?
Stick up for them.
Then they don't order what they want. Then they're
Yeah.
eating
Yeah.
look, thank God you're able to have food, so be grateful. Yeah, but you know what? You wanted to order a certain thing, but the person was not giving good customer service. You felt weird. Hey, you know what? Let me just get the out of here. The next thing you know,
Yeah, and
so
you,
get
and
yourself
you're,
together.
You're
We'll get the
paying
fuck out of
customer,
customer
like you're
service.
paying for it. You're paying your
Oopsies.
hard-earned money that you work for that. So you're supposed
Facts.
the business is
Yeah,
with
yeah,
any
yeah.
business is supposed
Yeah,
to do the
yeah,
right
yeah.
thing by them. You know what I mean?
all comes down to like we say, like you have to have pride in whatever it is you do. Like you sleep at night, like knowing that you just mess up a bunch of people's order, or you just suck at your job and you just continue to do it.
Bro,
every
when
night.
I make
Get your shit
if I make
together.
a mistake like that, it stays with me. I have to think about it a little bit because
Yeah,
I'm so
me
pissed
too.
at myself.
I'm like I guess I don't know if I'm a perfectionist, but like I hate when I mess up.
yeah, you want to
No,
be
no,
you're good
I'm
at your
sure everybody
craft.
feels
Yeah,
that way.
but at the end of the
Nobody
day,
wants to mess up.
mistakes happen. You know what I mean? Like it's a part of the job. It happens.
Sure.
You know, like people at my job, they get it.
Sure.
Shut up. People in my job, if anybody's listening, I know Povey's listening, but he's not like this. But they get like excited when I make a mistake, or like, oh look, Nick, like try to because I don't make a lot. They're very rare.
Well, that's what they say.
But
man,
if you catch me, it's like, all right, well, I fix it right away
They
because I
don't-
have those capabilities. Boom, boom, boom. Never happened. Done.
they don't boo nobodies. You know what I mean?
That's it. Well, that's why people they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you messed up." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." You get to feel like me every once in a while. You know, we
Yeah.
all make mistakes.
We all make
you know.
mistakes.
I just do it on purpose sometimes, so the people that make mistakes can feel like they're as good as I am at my. No, I'm kidding.
You're a
That's-
jerk.
that's
you're
ego.
not.
That's
you're not-
ego. That's
You're not
a
kidding.
jerk.
You're not kidding though.
I am kidding.
I got a
Liar.
question for the people. And Dan, check the logs.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
check
like,
the
what's
logs
going on?
if we talked about this.
Yeah, check all the transcript for all 94 episodes prior.
If is anybody experiencing? I know you are.
I have spoke about this on the pod.
We
I
have?
spoke about it when we had Victoria on. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I
That's
have
a
like
long
seasonal.
damn time ago.
I have seasonal eczema.
But I've never had this problem in my life.
Is there
My-
a
Shut the heck up!
epidemic happening?
Shut
Sorry.
the heck up!
I
Let me
digress.
introduce it.
I digress.
My hands are dry. My knuckles are dry as knit, and I don't know why. And they've never been. So why? Someone tell me. Is anybody else experiencing this?
I think Dan
Dan?
has the answer. It's because they're
Um,
freaking manipulating the weather.
It's
all.
because
It's all.
well, first I
hanky-panky.
want to hear, Dan, do you have dry knuckles?
No.
No, Dan has good skin. He's Spanish.
That's racist.
No, it's a fact. It's a
That's-
compliment.
No,
Dan,
that seems a little racially
no,
motivated.
he has a little bit more oil in his skin.
Spanish
or
people
some
have
shit.
very soft skin.
I use lotion, baby.
Dude, I typically
You don't use lotion.
I typically have very soft
I think he
skin.
does.
Skin.
That's the lisp right there.
And now I don't.
I'm
On
gonna
my
call it a
nuts.
sphinx. Your lips.
Oh my dogs.
You have a lisp right there.
Oh my
So
knuckles.
shut it.
Mine actually has been bad. My eczema.
Dan, could you look up, man, like if people have been like experiencing eggs?
Ma,
A little extra
Eczema?
eggsy. You know what I'm
Have
saying?
people been extra eggsy this winter?
have they been dipping their
That
hands?
reminds me
Yes.
of Chris DiStefano, which I want to go see him, guys. Can we go?
I think, he's pretty funny, man. I think I'd be
Why?
about that.
Why he's playing MSG on September 11th? I don't know, but I want to
That's-
be there.
Yeah, that part.
He's definitely gonna have one or two cracks.
You know
about
he's
that.
gonna crack a couple.
Yes, according to measures, there appears to be noticeable rise in eczema cases. Oh, a few decades.
Can you ask ChatGPT
right.
some conspiracy theories about
See,
why that's
early-
happening?
Early
man?
excitement. Because the chemtrails,
'cause I wanna-
guys.
I
It's
wanna hear the crazy
chemtrails,
stuff, you know?
guys.
I
It's-
wouldn't be surprised.
It's the
James.
chemtrails, guys. Everybody wake up, okay? The government does not freaking care about this part of your existence. All right, your skin. They want to make you feel miserable in some way.
James is just putting it all
I'm
out there
sorry.
tonight.
Listen, this is unleashed,
This is the don't hold
unveiled.
back app.
Okay,
You know, it's not right.
It's-
you know that I have to live like this.
I don't think it's, right
terrible.
either.
A burning sensation on the
Christopher.
knuckles, dude. The knuckles are
I'm
you
sorry,
know?
Christopher,
Thanks, man.
Nicholas,
Dude, my hands are freezing, dude. I keep saying dude.
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 What's up, Baba?
You want to know an interesting fact?
Sure.
Everybody enjoys the scent. Oh, I already said that on the podcast, didn't I?
Their
Did
own
I tell you
farts?
guys that? No, their own stench.
Oh yeah, you have.
I
spoke
come
about
to
that.
realize, though,
Some people
that
won't
I have the
admit it,
best
though.
stench. I know they don't.
They don't want to admit it.
No, man. Purposely didn't even put on deodorant.
I'm not gonna say what I told you. Remember, we were in the background. I was like, "Don't do that again." We don't have to talk about it. I'm sorry for even.
I
bringing it up.
like turtles.
It's nothing.
now you
that
got
bad.
me.
You remember what it was, though, right?
Come on, guys. Don't do this to the audience.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
yeah. Well,
Cut
we just- Sorry.
Cut the fucking snit. Damn it.
I'm back.
I forgot. I thought I was just about to say something to the people.
This is just a.
Yeah.
Hey, Donito.
This is just a
Interested.
food pod,
Facts.
boys. We're just talking about foods.
Ooh, favorite food. Go.
Blue diamond, blueberry, salted
Come
almonds.
on.
Right
Favorite
now,
food, probably
no,
salmon.
my favorite.
It's a snack.
No, my favorite food is pasta. Chris. You already know
Oh
that.
no, sushi.
Well, what kind of pasta?
Wait. No. I want to play a game. How well do you guys know me?
All right.
I think I know you well.
I should have asked what's my favorite food first. What are some other good questions?
Is this guy serious?
What's your favorite color?
Okay, what's my favorite color?
Blue, red, blue.
What's your guess?
What's your favorite color?
Yeah,
Orange.
used to be.
Oh.
It's blue. I switched. I converted.
Oh, now you're gay.
Converted to gay.
What's your favorite color?
I actually
Blue.
converted
Yeah.
to gay as well.
It's not gay though if I do it.
Three
It's
gays on a
this
brown
blue.
table.
This blue.
Yeah, YK a blue, baby.
YK blue. Get with it,
What
get lost.
is my middle name?
Joseph.
Josephina.
Hold on.
Come on, dude.
I can't think of it. Dan, can you think of questions?
Or fucking that's a layup.
I know it's a joke. It's a joke. Dan, can you think of some questions? Because I know I'm putting you on the spot, but right now I'm on the spot.
Why don't you do you not know yourself?
Yeah, questions about you?
Like, what questions should you guys know about me? Like, okay, you know what my birthday is. Like, what?
Any broken bones?
Come on, dude.
Have I ever broken a bone?
No.
Yeah. I'm a whole skeleton right here, brother.
What else?
How long did I go to college for?
0 years.
A year.
1 semester.
1 semester is
Oh,
right.
wow.
1 semester. Didn't
So I
have
wasn't
money for
wrong,
the
though.
next one.
Not
Couldn't make my
close. You're
schedule.
close.
I was close.
Did you
What-
how many classes?
What
you
did
go
I
to? Oh,
major?
really?
What did I major in college?
Liberal arts, no?
No,
What'd you do, really?
you guys don't care about me.
Oh, wasn't it?
You guys don't give a
Wasn't
shit.
it like music?
No, that's what I wanted to change my major to until I couldn't make my schedule because I couldn't pay tuition.
What did you major in college in?
Electrical engineering.
Who the did you think you were, pal?
Yeah, I'd be somewhere else right now if I went.
Electrical engineer. Who told you could
Well,
do
I
that?
thought it was like electrical, and then
Who let you in
the
that
first
class?
day I'm there at the lab, and he's like, "The industry's changing so dramatically. Parts don't even look the same the next day." And I'm like, and like at the time we worked with Dad, I was like, I'm handy. I could work with shit, I could put shit together. But he's like, the parts don't look the same. They're very. I was like, this sounds like an impossible thing. He basically made it like this is very hard, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this.
Yeah, he scared a bunch of people out.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, so
He was
I
like-
didn't. And honestly, I don't think that's what I really wanted to do anyway. But I took one class. I took history of rock and roll, and I loved that class. That was literally the only class I went to. I dropped my math class. I dropped my lab for electrical engineering. So it was basically that class. And I wanted to change my major to musical production and like audio engineering, but we owed the college a certain amount of money. Mom and Dad didn't have it. I wasn't really too like, I gotta go back, and I couldn't make my schedule for next semester until I paid. I was like, all right.
Yeah, let
I just wanted
me
to smoke weed with all
but another day.
with all the my friends. I was like, F it, And I went
Just
to the
wanted
workforce.
smoke
Let's
weed
get
with my
high.
friends.
Yeah, but like if I did do music like that, I wouldn't have wanted to study at Nassau Community College.
Yeah. Where would you have wanted to study then?
I went to like 5 Towns, which is a great school. A lot of musicians go there, but tuition was very expensive, and they wanted like they made it seem like it was like a tryout. Like remember you had to do like a tryout for NISMA.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically like that. And then they said you had to read sheet music. And it's like, that's how they weave out the real musicians. It's like, I don't do sheet music. Bro.
That
So I didn't do it.
you don't need
but-
sheet music. That's like the Whiplash movie. You ever see Whiplash?
No, I need to watch it though.
Oh, great.
So good.
Whiplash?
Yeah, it's with
You've probably seen clips of it,
Miles
James.
Teller and
What's his name?
the guy that plays
Spider-Man's boss at the
Spider-Man.
newspaper shop.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, no clue. No clue.
I don't know.
Oh,
J.
great.
Jonah Jameson? What's the
JJ,
actor's name?
JJ,
What's his name?
JJ Cal. JJ Cal. No, that's
I
a,
forget
JJ
his name.
Khaled.
that's Eric Clapton's inspiration.
Don, turn yourself up a little bit, puppy.
Great movie though, but what else?
J.K. Simmons.
JK, I see.
J.K.
J.K.
Simmons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's great. He's great.
Yep.
J.K. Simmons.
All right, so
we're gonna swing it right now into Nikos Topoulis's notes or tots. Notes or tots? Tell me, Nick, which one?
Dude, these Toddy Tottingham
Fratandas.
Tavatans.
What I'm saying is these introductions don't get better from you.
I think that we have to just really upgrade the whole.
I just like going
And
into
here's
just
Nico's
name
notes,
me
and all of a
little.
sudden.
I think you
That's
need
more
to
like
stop
Batman,
being
but-
such a poo-poo head.
What?
Why don't you just sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. Pipe down there,
What do you got there,
hush
fella?
puppy. What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes.
Scratch your ass.
How we doing? Listen.
You okay?
Oh, you just hit us with a wow. Okay. If you do happen to have to scratch your ass, scratch it. I don't care where you are. I think everybody knows that that's like it's like a ticking time bomb. You got to do it. It just it gets to you.
It's
you
a
go, you go,
must.
you go in the pants.
Ooh,
No, I
that's
try
risky.
to manipulate the boxers
Oh, you do
like
the,
a pull
the
or
no,
something,
the
or
no
a,
hand
or a
scratch.
pivot.
You,
Pivot.
you do the butt to butt
Until
scratch.
it's serious, then I'm like, okay, is no one behind me?
The butt on butt scratch.
I gotta get in there. Not in there, but in
Interesting.
between. I don't know.
Is this what we're going to talk about?
So, like we said, we said we were going to talk about the great Steve Perry, lead singer
great.
of Journey. I think we're gonna
Whoa, living on a.
Bon Jovi. So just shut up, sit down, shut up. But I think we're gonna shelve it for another episode because I have a full page of notes here of what I wanted to go through and highlight and discuss and analyze about his career and his just vocal gift. So we're gonna shelve it because we've been talking too much. We're already past halfway of the show, and I don't want to rush it. I don't want to go. I want to do it a justice and do a good job.
Do the solace.
So I
Do the
flipped
solace.
to the back page of my notes, which is Nico's notes. Something I saw. I do this is a recurring theme on the notes. Italian pride, right, boys?
Fuck yeah.
Right, Dan?
Forza Azzurri.
What did you say, Dan? Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. All right.
Forza.
You guys probably saw this on Instagram. I just want to talk about it because I think it's cool. Italian police drove a Lamborghini Huracan 310 miles in just 2 hours to deliver 2 donor kidneys for life-saving surgery.
Are you sure it was 310 miles or 310 kilometers?
It was 500 kilometers. I asked ChatGPT. That's roughly 310 miles. Because we're in America. I prepped.
Wow.
Only in Italy, bro. Only in Italy.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, yeah.
America would be like, we can't do it.
They know how to drive Lamborghinis
They
out
do.
there.
Bro, that's 310 miles in 2 hours.
Wait, what?
That's a Fast and Furious movie.
Check.
310 miles, that's how far they went or how fast they were going?
They drove 310 miles or 500 kilometers in 2 hours. This
In 2
man
hours.
was on one.
Oh, I thought you were, for some reason, I thought
You
you
thought he was going
you thought
300
that was the
change?
speed?
310 miles per hour.
Lamborghinis don't go that fast, do they?
No.
What do they go, 200? Do they go 200? How fast does a Lamborghini go?
Lamborghini, they go 200 for sure.
Yeah. Over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They probably can go like
Top out of like
100%.
I mean,
230,
think about it. You could do
230, yeah.
if you could go 200 miles an hour, you can make that time.
Yeah.
Like you can get.
Thanks,
Say
James.
A Lamborghini.
Because think about it. Dad lives how far does Dad live?
Siri, how fast
That's
will a
like
Lamborghini Aventador
200 miles away, no? Or no? Am I
I'll
crazy?
just go stick my finger up my butt
no,
over
I'm
here.
not sure. What are you talking about?
Right up the butt. 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
free, Dan.
and
Look it up.
220.
Okay, Dad is
miles per hour.
64 lives 64
200
miles away from
221.
us.
Yeah, 221.
Dad lives 64 miles away from us. It takes us 2.5 hours to get there. Obviously, that's through traffic and this and that. You don't have a Lamborghini and sirens.
Yeah, I mean they're
But
definitely
gone.
driving on like open road.
Yeah, and you're roughly going at least. Do you think they were booking at 200 miles an hour?
They were in a Lamborghini.
Huracan.
Yeah.
But
And
like,
you
what-
saw the
what-
picture. It's an actual police vehicle. It says Polizia on it.
Yeah, but hold on a second. Is
Like
it,
we don't have Lamborghinis for our cops to transport. Like we should have that.
yeah, we're not that cool. Like you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
Italians here.
Obviously, it's because it's a Lamborghini. It's an Italian-made vehicle. It's like
I got a question.
go.
Okay, 200 miles per hour on their highways. Aren't all their highways like on mountains? And, like, what's going on here? How's this
Well,
possible?
they were
What are they doing?
probably going like.
Yeah, they are bendy roads on.
I mean,
the
am
hills and
I
shit,
am I
yeah.
missing something here?
No, dude, the Lizzie McGuire movie fucking showed it all.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, dude.
Was I right
That's what
there?
I'm saying, man.
Wait, so what do we got here? Distance and
Well,
speed.
if they're
Yeah,
going,
they're going
at
200 miles an
200
hour.
miles consistently, they
That's
get
an
there
hour
in
and
an
a
hour
half.
and a half. So obviously,
Yeah,
they're
so
slowing down,
time for
braking, and all that stuff.
those rivers and valleys and stuff and such.
For the rivers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the rivers.
You gotta
Yeah,
slow
yeah.
down for the
I meant to
rivers.
say hills and valleys.
Put on the hover boots.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that's awesome, dude.
It is. Tis.
What's the
Tis-
fastest
tis
car
the-
like we have
God
for
bless.
police here?
Probably a Dodge.
Probably those Dodge Chargers.
So America strong.
Yeah.
But
Right.
the next thing I have here is a little it's a quote I'm going to paraphrase from Matthew McConaughey.
All
Sure, it's not-
all right.
Sure, it's not the first time I've done this, and he said that in the speech. So he won an Oscar. He gave a speech, and it's inspiration. There's something
Inspirational?
wrong. I haven't been able to talk correctly lately.
I'm telling you, it's what they're putting in the air, bro. They're this up. I'm telling you, memory and everything out the window.
Everything.
Yo.
Everything that's wrong with you.
All
It's chemicals out there.
I tell you one thing, Popey's listening right now, and he's saying, "All right,
Yep.
James, you catching on."
Yo, bro, I've been on one for a long while.
All right, so basically, I'm paraphrasing, but what he said was, somebody asked him when he's like 15, "Who's your hero?" Right? And he's like, "That's a good question. Let me come back to you." So he came back to me and said, "You know what? My hero is me in 10 years." Right? So in 10 years from now, who's your hero? You in another 10 years. Right? So basically what that means is you'll never be your hero, but that's fine because it keeps you somebody to keep chasing. So you chase your hero.
Chase your hero all the way to the end. That's it.
Is that kind of cool?
I like that.
And he goes, and with that said, I say, God bless to that. And he goes, and with that said, I say, all right.
All right.
He said it way better because he's got a great voice.
That's what he does. He just hey, is your hero in 10 years from you? Yourself in 10 years? Are you your hero?
Are you here or
Are you here-
your hero over there?
Are you hero-less?
Yeah.
Or are you hero-ful?
Yeah.
You're your own hero in 10
I
years?
say an inspirational
Fucking-
quote,
fucking
and
yeah.
they make
When you
jokes
look in the
of it.
mirror, do you see yourself in 10 years?
When I look in the mirror, I'm like, man, I'm my hero.
in
Wow.
10 years.
Wow. That's the song that starts playing when you're looking in the mirror. I'm sorry, we're interrupting your notes.
No,
there.
it's fine.
I'll get
It's
back to you.
No, I hear what you're saying though. James called me.
I
a little,
hope you'd hear because you
James
got
called me a
headphones.
little off guard because you
Like
know
to-
I don't look in the mirror every day and think of myself as my hero. I do think I'm that.
I'm the one.
Yeah,
you the force.
but like I
Church.
don't, you know,
Rick Wee.
I don't like think I'm my hero. You know.
But like, it's a good idea to be like, my hero right now is me in 10 years.
Yeah, it's a little conceited, a little bit maybe.
No, because you know your relentless hard work
Like,
that you're going to keep making progress and growing. You're not going to take no for an answer.
he's going to go. He's going to
You're right.
go.
Like, do you picture yourself in 10 years, like, digressing? Like,
Yeah, right.
'cause
But
that's
you
not the
also
plan for no
like
one.
you can't just do that and then like also just be like you know like,
Regressing it.
my hero is like
What
Wayne
I say,
Gretzky or
digress?
something.
Yeah.
Whatever. Shot.
You know what I mean?
Say it again?
You can't like just do all those things and like have that attitude, but then also you know not have yourself be your hero and like have it be like The Rock or something.
But the thing is, you can become, you can become The Rock.
I don't want to be The Rock.
Well, whoever
You
your
don't wanna
hero
be
is, you can
No,
become.
fuck him.
The point.
He's
The
the-
point of the damn quote is that you
Doesn't mean that,
can't
The Rock.
be your hero
Right? Does it mean that?
because your hero will always be you from 10 years with more progress in time and hard work.
You want to be the GOAT or what, yo? You wanna be the
There
GOAT?
goes my hero.
I got a question before we got to get back to Nico's notes. Do you want to be the GOAT?
I already am.
See, better question. Answer. I mean, I
Ah,
bet
fucking
that's the
Yeah,
answer
with
I
these two. These
I
two-
was questioning. But
when
like
you guys
asking
spend
for.
too much
I was-
time together in the day and then I come home, it's like a wall of like, dare I say, stupidity.
You think maybe
I know that
we're
comes
just-
across as a little mean.
You think that maybe we're just smarter than you and you're stupid?
No, not at all.
You want to know why? Because you're stupid.
Think so? You're bopping your head like a freaking
This
jerk.
conversation's stupid.
Get on with the borophyll already.
I'll tell you what's stupid.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of another question, whether you guys know me or not.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask one?
Sure.
Chrissy's notes.
Sure.
What's my favorite TV show? All timer.
Is it?
Don't
Damn, I
say
know
because
Nick's.
you probably do know.
You know mine?
Anything.
I would assume.
I don't know.
Other than the obvious, I think for all of you guys, the group answer. Soprano.
is Sopranos.
Hold on.
It's not The Sopranos.
It's Breaking Bad.
It's not the Breaking Bad. It's not. It's the Breaking Bad. It's
The
not Breaking
Office.
Bad. Really?
I got
That's a
in
good
2
one.
shots.
It is The Office. The Office is my favorite show of all time. Top 3, 4. Because I put Game of Thrones at 4. Because they really did something for, they were a good show until the last season. Really great show. But yeah,
All right,
you guys are right. Sopranos and Breaking Bad.
If I could do anything for a living, what would it be?
You'd be a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd play with your fingers.
Okay, what do you also got on those notes, boys? Come on, come on.
I'm looking for questions.
We're losing them. We're losing them. You can't be doing this. Come on. We're about an hour in
What's
now.
my favorite show, Dan?
Vikings.
Ooh.
No.
Peaky Blinders.
It's up there. It's in my top. I would love to say top 5, but it might be lower.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know you at all.
No, I mean, it's just because we love Vikings, like, together,
Oh, you guys are
If I could be an actor, who would I be?
cute. Adam Sandler.
Or
Dick Von Williams.
is that?
German fool.
He was German.
I used to
rocker
say
star.
this when I was in high school. Come on, think about it. Chubby guy.
Chris Farley.
Seth Rogen.
Close.
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
You'd want to be Jonah Hill?
When I was in high school, that's how I used to
Jonah.
answer that question. But yeah, Adam Sandler for sure. All right, here.
You don't
Shut
know
up.
how it
Shut up.
feels.
Go. All right.
You don't know how it
All right. Here's another
feels.
question. Could you stop? We're almost done. Just give it up, bro. Close your mouth. Something's gonna fall in there. What was my favorite toy growing up?
Your favorite toy? I think it
Stop.
was.
You're gonna regret that. That's on camera. Stop.
Am I?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, Dan, cut it. Dan, put a cut mark.
You shut up.
Wait, your favorite.
My favorite toy as a child.
Your favorite toy was that.
Rock'em, sock'em, dick'em.
Come on, actually guess, man. Like you're such a. Come on, dude.
Your favorite toy? Lincoln Logs.
It's not a bad guess, but that's not it.
It has cars. Has trucks.
No,
Wait.
Legos.
no. All toys I liked. I
You
know-
had a specific
Is it
toy.
like a
as
Your
stuffed
well?
favorite
animal?
toy was a dildo. I know that.
That was funny.
Damn.
Does
Fuck you.
that
Just
was
you saying that wasn't funny in a plain tone after
Wait.
doesn't make it not funny.
It made it not funny.
Okay.
Or it might have made it funny.
Can I give you a hint?
Woody.
Yeah, bro.
Was
You
it
remember
Woody?
that?
It was Woody.
Dude.
That was your favorite.
And you
little
broke
guy.
his boot off.
That's right. I remember that.
What does he say?
Yeah. Then when you were sleeping.
We don't know.
Because you
There's
did
a
that?
snake in my
Oh,
boat.
right. There's a snake in my
Dude,
boot.
that Woody
Yeah.
was like the coolest toy I ever had. It was so cool.
Was it, though?
It was to me, 100%.
All right.
What else?
No,
I'll
I'm
shut that.
just about
What were you
I'm
gonna
just
say?
about tired of this stupidity.
All right.
No,
Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm
Shut up.
sorry. It's a little mean to say that to you guys, but
It is.
I'm glad you guys really digested and heard Matthew McConaughey's Oscar speech paraphrased by me and delivered it into a real How We Doing message.
Yeah.
Really glad we did that. And that's going to do it for the notes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
It's February 20th. I didn't say that before, but I said it now. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Go get them.
Go.
Get better each day. Get better. That's it, baby. How we doing? Out.
Get better.
I'm just kidding. It's not over yet. What
Get
do you guys
better.
got?
Thank you.
Get better, baby. Get better, baby. For happy baby.
I lost you. We lost Chris.
Yeah. No, you didn't lose me. I'm still here. I'm still
the book.
kicking.
Closing the book.
I'm still jiving. I'm still thriving.
Still jiving, still thriving.
I'm into tomorrow, man. I'm like MacGyver. And then
You're like a MacGyver that has,
You're
MacGyver. Do MacGyver wear a hat?
you just stop saying like coagulating sentences
Coagulating.
correctly.
What the
Something.
fuck? What do you think you're like a?
coagulating sentences
Like
is
a
not it.
Dan,
Not
I was
even
just about
close,
to
but-
say.
I know
not
what-
even close.
No.
I said that with so much confidence. Give me the
Coag-
definition right now. Give me the definition right now.
Coag-
I should
Coagulates
just be like,
means,
what
like,
do you think you are, like a
conforming.
masseuse or something?
forming.
No, conforming, the opposite.
Coagulating? I thought that's something that like your butt cheeks do when you have diarrhea or something. They coagulate.
Isn't coagulate
Is that inappropriate?
With a Q?
Nobody even
So
caught
what's
that.
the damn
I
word
thought
I
that
was trying to
fucking
say,
genius
bro?
just
What
now.
the
Come
fuck?
on, man.
I don't know.
To gerund? What does that mean?
Gerund? That's when liquid comes out of a tight hole or something.
Shut up.
Garund or
Liquid comes out of a tight hole. That's
Part-
great. Wait,
participle.
change to a solid or semi-solid state. So what was I trying to?
They coagulates in the
Usually
vertebrae of
the way my brain works is I say a word that sounds like the word I'm trying to say that makes sense, and the word I say doesn't make sense. So what word was I trying to formulate?
I don't even know.
No, man.
I don't know. Give it up. Give it a rest.
Shit.
coagulate.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like I've heard someone say that before. Like, yeah, I can't coagulate a sentence right now.
No,
Now that I say it, I don't think I've heard someone say that.
I can't coagulate. If somebody said that to you, what would you
Change
say to them?
to a solid. So
If somebody said that to you, what would you say to them?
Did you mean complete, bud?
If I said to you, I can't even coagulate a sentence right now.
oh man, it sounds so good.
I can't even get the coagulation of the sentence.
I can't even coagulate that right now.
Coagulate's a fun word to say. That's why I said it.
Coagulation.
That's great. That's good.
I can't even like coagulate right now.
All right, should I send him off with a little message?
Yeah, tell them something
All
good.
right.
Did you coagulate?
I coagulated a message,
All right,
and I'm gonna give it to you.
All right.
No, dude. Listen, how we doing, baby? Coming at you, okay? We had another successful episode. We clearly had fun on this podcast. Episode 95, baby. Wow, 5 away from 100. We're gonna be bringing you the juice, bringing you the power, bringing you the vibes. Be about it. To get the fuck out, come back, walk down the block, breathe a little bit, come back, right? But hey, listen, here's the real what I'm getting at here. Okay, so I'm going on a tangent. The boys are not stopping me because they don't want to interrupt me. I appreciate it. But
I try.
yo, you're the all right. Continue on your conquering conquest. Okay, this is not only a journey. You're here to just be an absolute beast about yourself. Don't let anybody get in your way. Don't give a what anybody says. Okay, and because at the end of the more time you waste there, the more time you spend not in your dream. Okay, so go ahead, dream on, and don't only be a dreamer. Have some actions behind them. All right, don't want to just have them float away.
Yeah, if you want to say coagulate and make it make sense, say it, bro.
That's it. Make it make sense.
And I know sometimes I look a little
Challenge.
stupid on this podcast, but Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies, and I like them too, mama. No, what I was gonna say is that get a little loopy on this podcast. I like to have fun. We have fun. It's all good jokes and fun. Okay, if you're gonna hold me to it, they do still sell podcast equipment at Best Buy. There's nothing you could do about it. So leave a comment if you like. Hope you have a great week.
We didn't even
We
get
love
our
you
stuff
all.
at Best Buy, too.
Yeah.
Nah, we spend way more money than that.
I
did.
also
We
have something
did.
to say. I want Ruby Tuesdays to not go away. So if you're Ruby Tuesdays, don't go away. I want you. I want to eat your.
Why?
I want to eat at your salad bar.
You know, if you talk like that all the time, I would love
Ruby
to
Tuesdays.
be around you all the time.
I just want to go to Ruby Tuesdays and eat salads.
Wait.
So if you're Ruby Tuesdays, stay open.
Have a good week.
You understand me?
Weekend.
It's
Knock it
like,
out of the park, right?
Huh?
Ruby Tuesday salad. I just want to eat your salad bar.
I don't care if you don't sell anything but salads. I want to have a salad at your bar.
I really like your croutons and your ranch dressing, Ruby.
Make sure you have the bacon bits and ham, please. We'll see you next week on the How We Doing pod. Dan, play the music. We're going to Ruby Tuesdays.